So I wanted to take a minute. I mean, I've been inspired to do a video of our garden and, show people what's going on out here and hopefully inspire. But there's so much more going on here. I mean, obviously this was in response to what happened back in 2020. I don't even say the name anymore. I don't want to give it power anymore. But everybody knows what I'm talking about. And what's scary to me is that in the last 4.5 years, it's like most people think it never happened. And I'm not even talking about the health aspect of it. I'm talking about the preparedness aspect of it. And it isn't to do it out of fear either. It's to do it out of wisdom. After what happened, everybody kind of saw how fragile this system really is. Sometimes I catch some peregrine falcons out here in the morning. It's not about being afraid. It's about being wise. It's about understanding that this system is fragile. And not only is it fragile, it's set up kind of, I don't know what the word is. It's almost like it's doomed to fail somehow. At least in part. When you have your natural disasters, when you have food shortages, supply chain issues, even just truckers going on strike could affect it. The train derailments, warehouses of food and production facilities just randomly burning down, quote unquote, So, and there's more to it than that. The prices of food are astronomical. When you hear millionaires and billionaires complaining about it, you know it's bad. And the other thing is job insecurity. People are losing their jobs to these AI bots and things like that. There's a lot going on. And so, I forgot to mention, the quality of the food is, extremely questionable at this point. The meats that are being produced in other countries, if you will, that have been okayed to come in here. And then you've got weird fruits and rubbery vegetables. I don't know if y'all have seen it online, but I haven't had this happen yet, and I hope I don't. We're growing most of our own food here, and what we can't get, and it brings me to my second point. My second point is that if you can, and this is not me trying to sound sanctimonious, but if you can, go to your farmers markets. Ours is twice a week. It's usually not very busy if you get there, first thing. And get to know the farmers in your area. Get to know the meat producers. Get to know the dairy farmers, the egg producers, the honey farmers. They're all there, at least at ours. And I don't live in a huge city by any means. It's a suburb. But even in the small towns around here, they have little farm stands and farm markets that produce a lot of food. And you can get all of what's seasonal for the most part. Oops, sorry about the hands there. You can get all of the food, and you can support your local farmers and know what you're getting, know what you're eating. If you're not growing your own, or there's certain things, there's certain gaps in your production, then do that. We found a local butcher in our town. First time we've ever had one. Our town is pretty, not terribly interested in that sort of thing. But they've popped up in the last few years, and so we are supporting them. They have beef and pork and all kinds of cuts. We found another farmer who has chickens and turkeys and quail. I think they've even got duck. And they provided a lot of our plant starts when it was just too hot to grow seed here. So we supported some local places. So if we can't produce it, we really do try to get it at the farmers market, farm stands, local butchers, local dairy farmers, local honey producers. And it's, Of course, supporting local is great, but it's about the quality, and it's about the community, and it's about encouraging, things like that. Encouraging that sort of community, and where we don't 100% rely on the grocery store. And I'm not saying anything new. It's all been said. I just wanted to say it too. I complain about it to my husband a lot and to my friends and brother, and everybody agrees. But I just wanted to say it publicly. And I don't even know who all will hear this, but I'm hoping. It's kind of an SOS at this point. We've really got to get control of our food system back and of our health. And it really does start, by building, planting a victory garden. And if you don't have a big yard, we're on 1/4 of an acre or so. Most of it is grass, but it doesn't really take a lot of space to grow vegetables. You can grow vertically, grow in a green stock, grow in, on your patio. You just need a little bit of dirt, some seeds, and some sun and water, and you can, I should have said soil, you can grow some food. And certain plants, certain vegetables, they do better, like tomatoes and squash and things like that. They produce the most food, and so that's where I would start. Just do stuff that produces a lot of food. Green beans are so easy. Gosh, they're so easy. You'll feel like a master gardener. You plug them in, an inch down in the ground. 3 days later, they're coming up. 2 weeks later, they're 2 feet tall and looking like they're putting on flowers. And it's really, really fun to watch because it's so fast, and it's just, the kids will love it. So anyway, I just wanted to say that. I'm going to say more, but the garden tour that will hopefully be on. I'm going to try to get it online today. Anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in. I will probably be doing quite a few more videos now that I'm back at home, and other than just homeschooling and gardening, I have quite a bit of time now. So I hope everyone enjoyed this, and please just don't give up. Whatever you're doing, don't give up. I truly believe the best is yet to come.